As a young man, I used to do quite a lot of climbing. And one holiday, I was up in North Wales with some friends. We were climbing a quite difficult piece of cliff, and I fell. Well, that was okay because I was on a safety line. My friend was holding me on a belay. So I fell a couple of meters. And as I got to the bottom of the fall and the rope snapped tight, the carabiner that was holding me just opened up and broke, and I fell a bit further. Fortunately, I had a second piece of safety in. I'd put a piton into the rock face and was hooked onto that. So I only fell a few more meters. So I had a few cuts and bruises, was very scared, but there was no long-term damage except this. It took me literally years to be able to trust my equipment again. When I needed it most, it had let me down and failed. I never could quite trust it fully again. People sometimes describe integrity as being honest, and that's true in part, but it means more than that. Having integrity also means being trustworthy, that people don't have to second guess what's going on with you. When you say you're going to do something, they know you're going to do it. When they ask you a question, they know that the answer is truthful. People can rely on you because they know you to be a person of integrity. The British Army invests a huge amount of time and effort and money in our training. And at the end of that training, it gives us incredible power and responsibility. It puts us in charge of weapon systems that can reach out long distances to kill people. It gives us a personal weapon. It puts us in charge of important decisions. In order to fulfill our job, we have to be people of integrity. People have to be able to trust us every time, and we have to be able to trust those around us. In the introduction to this series, I talked about how the moral component was an important part of the fighting power of the army. Trust and integrity are the foundation to that. For this reason, having integrity is the fourth core value of the British Army.